You probably have never heard about this studio before, and it's a bad thing that you haven't, because you go blind looking at some of these animations. Look at this. 4-star, 4-star, 5 stars. All of their works are terrible. I've never seen a studio that's so incompetent that's hilariously entertaining. Look at these PowerPoint slides. Shit, what a waste of space, dude. What is this? Studio PowerPoint somehow turned one of the best isekai of all time in Korea, the beginning after the end, into a hilariously entertaining, terrible show. If you haven't heard about this before, it's more of like a realistic version of Mushoku Tensei. I'm not really a Mushoku Tensei enjoyer. It's too sexual for me. So I've been keeping an eye on this manga for a while now. When I watched this, I was pissed the fuck off at first of how bad the CGIs are. Until I just started laughing the whole time because of how bad it was. Bro, look at this. How can you not animate someone just talking? Which retard in their studio thought this was a good idea to publish? These social CGIs are like made from Microsoft Paint. The characters sometimes just be glitching. They be putting pointless dialogue in. Some animals just be acting completely fucking retarded. What am I watching? To add to this whole disaster, the author of this manga is a scumbag. At first, I felt really bad for him. I thought he was just taking these things seriously. I thought no publisher was gonna pick up his work. So when this unknown terrible studio found him, he was excited. His wiener got hard. It's like, you know that nerd who gets no girls? He really wants the cute popular girl who goes out with him to prom. By miracle, that random cute girl decides to just ask you out and choose you. He knew he was gonna get paid a big payday, but I don't think he cared that much about that. Then I read his comment about this whole situation. That was when I knew this dude was just here for the money. He knew that this studio was trash. I thought he was just some guy that was convinced maybe this studio is bad, but with my work it's gonna be good enough. Maybe with some convincing from them. All of his message was just some corporate shield bullshit. He didn't create anything great, by the way. He just copy and paste someone else's work with a more PG rated version of it. My man threw in the trash real quick for a fat check. Studio PowerPoint be having girls looking like they're in the 1990s when anime didn't even exist. They had a show that talked about a dude traveling in a train talking about random dumb shit for 3 minutes and 30 seconds of the ending for 13 episodes. Look at the Gundams they be animating. What the fuck is this, dude? What is this? What kind of software are they using to make this CGI? Who made this CGI and thought it was a good idea to publish it? What drugs were they on? Fentanyl? Ketamine? Were they drunk? Them people down at the studio gotta have some mental retardation. Are people down there even capable of finding a direction to go to the bathroom? Are they even capable of finding their own asshole to clean themselves up? Can they walk without needing assistance? They gotta hire some homeless dude down the fucking street to animate this work for them. They are so lazy with how they do things. If you look at the girls, they all look the same with a different wig and color. Sometimes you be just seeing them making some pointless scenes in a whole entire episode. Like the whole entire episode is just pointless, useless shit. Bruh, there's gotta be some mental disorder with these people. They must have ran out of money and said, fuck it. We're gonna hire some random dumbass kid on the internet, have him put CGI to everything, and just publish it. Here is where they went wrong. They started to take themselves more seriously. They started releasing isekai. They're dabbling into all these different shows that are like typically more serious, more engaged, more intense, full of action. Bitch, don't do that. Whatever drugs your animator were on, keep feeding it to them. Torture them like how MAPPA tortures their animators. Feed whatever drugs, whatever alcohol, whatever it is. Just give it to them so they can keep doing this shit. The shit that's been released is more entertaining than 99% of the trash that's out there. It's so stupid that it's really funny. With it being absolutely so bad, it creates some of the funniest moments and scenes. It's better than like 99% of the comedy animes out there. If they just keep giving their animators drugs, keep making it more retarded, they have a future within the comedy anime business. These PowerPoint slides are some of the greatest things I have ever seen in anime. What the heck is that?